front. Oh, okay, so that's visible. We should grab that before it grows. That's easy clear. I just saw the weed on that field. That would be nice. Again, my focus is going to be another field. I'm hoping we can make it before 1. It's a lot of hours, but still. If it doesn't fall on this hill, it's gonna be fine. It might be sliding a bit, because I think I went a little bit further with... probably it's not. Hoping it's not. Well, good I wake up, because I wasted an hour on searching for stuff. We don't need this. Oh, yes, about thing tomorrow. I'm gonna try to repeat that once at least by end of the stream. I mentioned yesterday that I don't know how to call it and not be super rude. They're gonna do something related to electricity, so we're gonna lose electricity at some point. And yeah, that's why I'm annoyed by it in next 2 days. Maybe twice, maybe once. They just said we are changing, working on something. They gave us notification paper on the door. At your building, we're doing that. You're gonna lose electricity on those and those days, right? Tomorrow and the day after. No timings, no for how long, nothing. So yeah, not the best. Jeez. Ooh. This might actually need it to be done from this side. Oh, the turning radius. Okay. Just thinking about the placements and stuff for a trailer. That's filled up, so we need to pay attention to that to see will the second one spawn or not. Oh, technically this is the trailer that needs to go. Sorry, I just pressed Q on the wrong thing. I wanted to press G. I mean, to be honest, this trailer is so small and this place is so big, I can see myself placing bales here. Like... I think I misread the length of this. Because the idea is... Oh my god, I can't look that direction. Would this pick up this and lay on those? That's why I wanted something small. No, I can't put bales there, because if he needs to pick up from that direction, hey, it's gonna be a trouble. If this wasn't there, that would be very small amount of bales, was light. Okay. We have to cultivate. Good. But yeah, the big trailer should be sitting here. be honest, I might even keep it where it is, because keep something else there eventually. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a great price. Okay, let's cultivate, then go sell. We don't need to rush selling, because we have it right there, it's sitting. Oh, look where you drive, look where you drive. If that was tilted now, I would love this game even more. Because I hit it, like, tilted a bit. At least until a restart or something. But yeah, so... it's gonna be task, but I need to make a mental note. I mean, do I? Of buying tractor and stuff. It's gonna take a while for us to get money for that. Well, we'll see. Maybe sheeps are gonna be a really good profit, so it's gonna speed up that process. I'm not expecting them to be crazy profit. I'm hoping they're not gonna be a crazy profit. We could probably rise it much more with getting more sheeps. But we'll see. It's a really good price. I think the highest that we sold for was 92. So I think we did everything, now we just need to... yeah. Okay. That and this would be good as soon as possible, or before it grows, because it's very visible now to kill the weed. But at the same time, this would be good to seed before 1. Or, if I end up too close to 1, it would be better to let it pass 1, so we don't have the issue we have on other field, that it's like half done, or it goes in 2 stages. So, yeah, I think we're gonna be able to do seeding here. I don't think we can... there is a chance we won't be able to do everything, which is fine. Weed, it's gonna be a little bit tougher to do it when the crops grow too much, but it's not like end of the world. Okay, we caught it. Barely. Still caught it. Okay, now we're gonna start doing more lines. Up and down. It would be great if I could be done with this by 8, but I doubt it. It's gonna take more than an hour. Oof, I didn't start that fast. Yeah, really not best lines overall. Just trying to think about times roughly. Yeah, I knew we were gonna pass. Have that. I was trying not to go too far so I can keep the line as straight as possible. We're gonna go fix it right now. But yeah, done by 8 would be great. If I'm done by 9, we're gonna still have 3 hours to seed this, which is probably more than enough time. It's a big field, but not that big field. Be done in any time if I'm messing like this. Okay. It's also really not needed in any ways to do it straight lines, but I like it like that. Also, we didn't fuel, if I remember correctly, the small one, the IMT. It's very low on fuel. Yeah, I know this is gonna be like this. I was trying to keep the straight line. I turned a bit and then I regret it, so I don't know, did I made it to be a straight line? Yeah, we kind of have to up there a dot. It might decently fast. Oh, just a second. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Just a quick answer I had to do. I need to learn that escape is not unpaused. I'm too used to games. Like how long we've been playing and how many times I tried to unpause with escape. Perfect line, yep, we effed it up. I'm gonna try my best to remember that, because that's not gonna be the easiest thing to visually see. Once we go up, we're just gonna fix it, so I don't forget it. And it's gonna be easier to find location of it. I mean, it's still visual. But yeah, I think by 9 we should be easily done. But I'm okay with that. I want to keep the straight line, so it's easier to do So I don't need to think about line once we get on a straight path. Oh, we actually didn't keep line, I went in. Eh, is what it is. This is all slowing us down quite a bit if I'm trying to do everything before the 1 o'clock. I knew I left it up. Let's go more in. Yeah, I'm completely effing up because I'm trying to do it on exactly where it is. And check. Yeah, all good. Didn't do much. 720. We are filling this pretty fast. So 360 is angle that I should be doing this. Going to be very straight. Kinda. Okay, there is the line next to us. Okay, that we need to fix. That's probably the lines like that are not that visual. That's end up not being grown or seeded, like that we saw a couple of them before. Either that or I just didn't get too close enough to seed it. It's not end of the world, it's not a huge percentage of the field at one line. It's a relevant percentage of the field, so if I don't spot it, it's annoying, it's ugly, but amount we're gonna get to harvest is not changed by much. So 180 we should call. Okay. I'm on edge, that's good. Like let's count my angles are good, so we only, 360, 180, right, 0. It's not hard math, but we don't need to look at it. This. That looks bad. Okay, let's fix the small area and then just continue. But yeah, we're finishing fast. 8:30 at the latest we're gonna be done. And back at the farm. Get the planter and do oats, if I remember correctly. I mean, I could keep this guy for bales. It's not that bad. Because it's a cheap one, we're not gonna get much for it anyways. Keep everything. Oh, I lifted up this line. It is what it is now. We started, we're gonna keep it so it's easier to go down. I just remember old movie here. It was part of the movie was like happenings in a bus. Part of the movie, most of the movie was happening in a bus that was going from like some small place to the capital, right? And like all kinds of people in it, and took a while, right? And the bus driver had his son driving for not first time, but like early on. And he's a very proud father, and one of the things he did is like even blindfold driving bus, right? Because it's not, that was a long time ago. They drove on the shit roads and everything, but one of the things from that movie was, look, Dad, I'm driving without hands, like hands off, right? I just thought about it since we gave it percentage, and I basically took my hands off the keyboard. Look, viewers, no hands. very old movie though. And if you're not from this area, you never heard about it. To be honest, if you are young and from this area, you never heard about it. I'm probably one of the last generations that remember that movie. Maybe there is few more generations, but we are... Yeah. It's old classic, as they would call it. I like how I hit percentage even without looking at it. Like we are 0.3 off, which is fine. Especially on short distance like this. I'm also surprised it's keeping percentage. Usually they wiggle a bit. It's unevenness of the fields and stuff. Well, I take it back. We might do it almost... Yeah, look at the clock. We are doing it super fast. Seeding is gonna take longer because it's a difference of width. But I think this one is 6, the seeder is 4.5, something like that. Or this one is more, and we just saw it 30 minutes ago in the store, but I forgot already. Also, it doesn't matter. I thought I was off, so I moved a little bit left, and then I saw I moved it for 1%. So it went the wrong way this time, without looking at percentages. Why am I calling it angle percentages? I did it like a million times. Okay, from this one we can go back forward. Like to get a new line, I don't need to turn around. It's too small to make sense to turn around. Yeah, 8 o'clock. We did it super fast. I'm happy. I mean, we did it probably exactly amount of time we always do it, because it's the same machine, same field. So we don't do it probably much faster than usual. Might even do it slower with all the messing up in that part. That's a fast part. This is a slow part. You spend more time off ground than doing. Okay, 2 more passes. If you can count these passes. This small piece here. Okay, 8:10 we're gonna be at carriage and ready to go. Maybe even faster. Okay. Well, actually not, because I want to clean this up. Sorry, I was just reading everybody in the building, because we have that 5 group. I hate it because people can get quite annoying on those. Luckily these are not that talkative ones, but there is some groups I'm in that are unmuted for a very long time. I'm just checking that to see if any information is about when electricity is gonna go down, because I'm considering like doing early morning stream in case they like decide to do it when I'm streaming. I'm hoping they would at least like ring the doorbells to inform us, like before they shut down the power. Hey guys, we're gonna shut it in 10-15 minutes or something like that, right? Oh yeah, we need to sell bales at some point. I need to pay attention to the price. It's still good. It's probably gonna stay like that for a while. don't need to wash the tractor much, we are going straight back in. But yeah, I'm intrigued by that piece of equipment that I should put after cultivation. Because I don't remember that from watching YouTubes and stuff. It's obviously not needed, but if I'm gonna gain more crops, I might here and there use it. Okay, so we said oats. I probably need to refill if I remember, but well, that's next to us. The problem could be seeds. I don't want to pick up from the... You know what? It's so little that doesn't matter where we pick it up. It did probably pick it up from the back one because it was closer one, but I really don't care. Close that, and now oats. Okay. It's cloudy next. Kind of irrelevant. Okay, 8:30 almost by the time we get there and start. Ooh, no, big turn. There's like the wheel lifted a bit there. Front wheel. But yeah, we'll see. It is quite expensive endeavor going for that 360. It's like 300k almost, or something like that. I forgot already. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see with the modded ones. They tend to be a bit cheaper. Because I need to buy basically those 3 pieces of equipment. That's going to be like $500,000 in total. And then we can buy field that's 200k. And then we combine them, and we have a beast of the harvest. It's gonna be tough doing those two, but what's the worst that we can lose? But yeah, instead of going for that, I might even opt to do these. Because it's specific for this map and I would like to try it. Well, it might not be just this map, but it's kind of unique. Okay, so around the edge, and then we do up and down, as usual. But yeah, that would be a huge job. At that point, like, it's almost like consideration of getting the even a bigger header, bigger harvester, but I'm probably not gonna go that route at all. Still doable with ours. We just, as I said, we need... Oh wait, I'm wrong. When I said $500,000, it's more. It's gonna be probably 650. Because we need to get a bigger track. There is no way I'm gonna sell this and work on this. Plus, oh, there is one more thing. And I didn't check it. Big baler. Because getting those bigger bales is gonna be a huge thing for us. Even if, especially if I can check the mod for maybe even bigger baler, like something that does 8k. Because we have one over 6 and that's fine. It's a still huge up on amount of bales we would get from these two fields. Combine, because this is 24 with just combination of those two, it's probably gonna jump to 25, 26, and then the whole field that's much bigger than this. I could even do the line here, ridge. Okay. Now we go up and down. I don't do bottom edge because it's quite open beside this one tree. It's always in a way when we do seeding. Okay, so to zoom in a bit, I say let's follow. Oh no, I need to go a little bit more in, right? No, I don't. It's so hard because of the shadow. I think here and following. I don't know, can you see the line of the cultivation, but something like that. Oh yeah, I can look percentages. I forgot. Hit at 0 and that's it. We go straight. Whatever it is. Oh, it moved. Turns to the right a bit. So I need to correct it here and there, so it's not without hands. It's actually turning quite a bit. It's an even field. I might miss there, yep. I felt like we missed.